guys, it's Alla, Abdul behind the camera, and Ayla also behind the camera from hashtag Can You Vote Matter and hashtag Can Minority Vote Matter awareness campaign. We're here today with Alan Keeso, the Conservative Party MP candidate for Kitchener South-Hespeler. Thank you, Alan, for giving us this opportunity so we can show the youth and minorities what steps are involved in an election campaign of a political candidate and how they can become part of all this and why it's important for them to be part of the democratic process.
Thank you for having me, Alan.
Yeah, it's an honor to be here. So Alan, what's going on today?
Well, today has been a very busy day. We've been working on putting signs together. So to do that, we've got these sort of wicket, these wire structures, and they go into a sign, and we put all those together, and we take a big bundle of them, and we run them out, and we put them in lawns. So that's been a huge operation we've been working on today. We've also been working on the bigger signs that go into the regional roads. So those go on big wooden stakes, and we hammer them into the ground, and they're much bigger. So you can see an example. This is a smaller one behind us here that goes into a lawn, and then to the left and right here, if it's within the camera, we've got the bigger ones that go into the regional roads here. So that's been the big operation today, is we've been putting signs together.
Nice. So why do you have an office and why is it important to have one?
Great question. So it's really important to have an office because it gives everyone on the team a place to come together. We do a lot of work out of here. It's a good sort of meeting point for one. So before we go out, we go canvassing. Before we go and put out signs, we come together here, and this is where we sort of rally, mobilize together, and then hit the streets. We also like to create a really positive and fun environment here. There's lots of space. We have two offices actually, one here in Kitchener South, and then we have another one over in Hespeler. So we spend time in both, and that's where we operate out of, and we make it a lot of fun. We share a lot of laughs, and we do a lot of good work here that gets us ready for the campaign. But what we really accomplish is we have a lot of people around the community that want to contribute to the campaign and come out and experience what that's like, for one, and two, people who genuinely just want to serve and contribute to a campaign for the betterment, whether it's of their community or of their country. So what this allows us to do in this place is create a welcoming environment for those folks who want to come out and help us on our campaign. And we've got a great team of volunteers here who help us organize and put everything together.
Nice. Why should people come and visit the office?
It's really important that people come here because, again, we've got everything that we need here to do all the work that we have to do. It's also a place where, when we create that welcoming environment, we've got water and snacks, so we can give everything that's needed for a team to stay fueled and energized. It all happens out of here, and it's also where we do a lot of our organizing. So people can help us do that. But it's also just very important because, again, it's that welcoming environment. It's a place where we have a lot of folks who just want to contribute to the betterment of their community, and this is a space where we very much enjoy that process. It's a place where we do a lot of good work in that process, and we go and we meet a lot more people. And as we meet more people, what we keep doing is we welcome them back to our office to hang out, to get to know us, and to contribute. So this is really the hub of where all that happens.
Nice. So what would the visitor gain?
Visitor gains many things. One, a great group of people to be around, new friendships. You learn a ton from the people around you, and you gain really a sense of community as well. So we're going out there and we're engaging with the community, talking to a lot of people, and you gain a sense of a group of people, whether it's new friends, friends you've known for a while, and you share in that camaraderie, and you also share in a sense of service. So when you come in here and you're getting involved in the political process, and you're going back out there and engaging people on that to encourage folks to vote, it's a real strong sense of service, and you feel good doing that. So you get that real sort of team that you put to it, a lot of fun, a lot of good energy, and then you add it to that sense of service where you're really doing good things to help people be more aware of what's going on in our politics, and then to get out and vote, of course.
So tell me a bit about volunteering.
There are many roles to do on our team, many roles. So I talked about signs. We put the signs together, then we bundle them up and we go out and we put them into the ground. Sometimes people do that on their own. Sometimes people like to go out in pairs because it's more fun to go in pairs. So there's that. We do a lot of door knocking as well. So this is a place where we come and meet before we go door knocking. We pick up all of our literature. We can carpool, that way we're less cars on the ground, so to speak, so we can all kind of pile into one car. And of course, we save fuel that way as well, and it's better for the environment when fewer people go out, or more people can go out in one vehicle. So this is a great place that we can do that out of. So a lot of door knocking, and then there's everything from sort of the less maybe fun stuff, but you're still around good people, which is, you know, stuffing envelopes, for example, folding pieces of paper, putting stamps on envelopes, and much, much more. There are many, many things that happen out of this office here, and they all go towards powering our campaign. And I can very truthfully say that without our volunteers, without folks coming to this office of ours and our office in Hespeler, a campaign isn't fueled, it's not powered. And with more volunteers, more engagement, another reason why it's so great for people to come here and join us, we can do a much better job of reaching more people and engaging with more people and connecting with more people on the issues and the concerns and the opportunities that really matter to them.
What perks do the volunteers have?
So there's many, many perks. So one, sense of team and community. That's one. We always when we go and hit the streets, it's great exercise for one. You get outside, you hit the pavement, you do a lot of walking. It's great exercise. So that comes with it too. Again, that sense of community and sense of service that you get, and that makes often people feel very good about the work they're doing as well. And of course, I did talk about the snacks that we have in the water. I tend to be known for eating all the junk food in here, but we also have apples and the healthy food that people can come back and power up and get back out there as well. So there's many perks to coming and joining us on a campaign, contributing in our politics, joining in our sense of community, and getting out there and doing a lot of good work.
Thank you. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
Guys, remember, to me, meeting your candidates is very important. That way you know them on a personal level, and this will help you in making an informed decision when you go to vote. Like, these are real comments from people who met Alan for the first time. Quoting, "Just met Alan tonight when he came into my neighborhood and had a great conversation. I asked him a few questions on the matters that mean the most to me and my family, and I liked all his answers. He seems like a very sincere and trustworthy man with great family value, and he will have my vote." Unquote. Guys, remember, hashtag can you vote matter and hashtag can minority vote matter. It does. It does. Thank you.